Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. In my last video, I was talking about black women in colleges, okay, statistics, okay, and I want to make it very clear. I try my best to use common sense in my videos. I've seen statistics where it says that black women graduate more than black men in colleges, or I think I did also see another statistic in where black women are graduating at a faster rate than white men, okay, or overall all types of species of fucking colors, okay. So they saying that black women are getting more degrees than all other races, okay. So I don't see how that is, okay? But let me tell you what I believe and what I know, okay? Okay. Now, you gotta understand that there are middle class areas, okay? Okay, which I was raised around, black middle class areas, very few and far between, okay? And then there are these ghettos, okay? Okay, so you have to understand that, if those women are coming from those middle class areas, those black women are coming from middle class areas, you have to understand how the psychology works, okay? And when I'm talking about black women, I'm talking about women who look of color. I'm not talking about high yellow, okay? High yellow color blacks. I'm not talking about that type of women, okay? Because they may have more white in their blood, okay? They may not be truly black, okay? So if you have actually looked at those women, okay, and they don't have a darker complexion, okay, you have to have a darker complexion, not the yellow, not looking white, okay, in any kind of aspect. I'm talking about lighter skinned blacks, okay, all right, okay. There's mixed breeds everywhere. You're not gonna find too many black sisters. I said black sisters, okay. I'm not talking about those Indian women, black women, okay. I'm not talking about those mixed breed Hispanics, okay. A lot of people look at my features. These features of a black person, okay? The lips, okay? The nose, the flared nose, the jawbone, the side corners here. These things are very prominent in me, but I think kind of more on the white side. More on the white side. But my athleticism is not as black. Like, I don't have a lot of rhythm when it comes to dribbling the basketball since I was a child. My brothers have more rhythm, okay? They know how to dribble the basketball. So there's a genetic flaw I have, so I'm like, fuck it, okay? Even though I train longer than they have. And my coordination skills is faster on the video game than all of them combined, okay? So how, I have higher degrees than all of them. But I can't dribble a fucking basketball correctly. But my speed is higher, okay? So that's a black trick I have, okay? But anyhow, black women in colleges, in my opinion, since I took up psychology and computer engineering in Johnson C. Smith University, okay, and I was on campus. This is what I learned from my perspective, regardless of the research that you may have saw on the internet saying that black women are graduating more than black men. You have to understand something. There's something missing information here. This does not mean that overall black women are smarter than black men, okay? Okay? So let's get that out of the way. If you take all of the black men, even including the ones that was in jail, okay, and you take all of the white black women, and versus the men will always still be smarter, okay. So how is that possible? It's called indoctrination, okay. All right, there's a little key element there, okay. Indoctrination means that these black women are so eager for money and to be so convinced with themselves that they were pushed by a white parent somewhere along the line. If you ever do see darker, let me refresh what I said here. When I say black, I'm talking about looking black, okay? Not looking Indian or any kind of mixture of Hispanic, okay? All right? Darker color, darker than me, okay? Darker than my lady, my Ethiopian queen here. I'm talking about black, okay? To be truly black is to have that complexion, okay? I'm not talking about indigo, albino children. I'm not talking about fucking people with blue, red eyes or whatever. I'm talking about black, okay? It's not possible, okay? They're not truly black, okay? They have something else in them. Now, you won't see a whole conglomerate of them, okay? When I was on the campus of Johnson C. Smith University taking up computer engineering and psychology at the same time, I didn't see too many black women. Something was fishy about that, but I see them come through there. I was like, these women are fucking beautiful. These are black women. Where are they going? Are they on the campus? And most of them don't even live on the campus. So the secret is, most probably, high probability, they're prostitutes sleeping with the teachers. Have no one ever did this research of common sense? Well, one time I spoke to a female that was there, And she lived in Brooklyn, the Bronx somewhere, okay? And she was a fine little black chick, okay, I was talking to. And I was like, hey, where you be going, okay? And she didn't live in North Carolina, okay? That's what the school was based on. I've also talked to other females who had the same similar pattern, but they were, I'll look out my window and I'll see cars driving up sometimes, and some of the girls will leave off, okay? So I'm like, wait a minute, maybe that's the reason why they graduate. Selling their ass. Actually, as a matter of fact, one other female told me that these females do cater, okay? They do a catering service, okay? For every female I talked to that had a degree, okay, were either a party goer, a weed smoker. They have these big houses and stuff and these big cars, but they didn't have no rapport with me. How is that possible, okay? Common sense would say something happened in their life. Okay, you got this degree. Okay, you got your own house. You got your own car. Because I met some females who were pretty much, average looking, who were black, who had the degree. So it may be true with, average looking, unattractive black woman. Okay, yes, probably so. But not highly attractive black woman. I'm talking about the color. Okay, all right? I'm talking about the color. I'm not talking about high yellow, as I say again, okay? So when I was on the campus, maybe that's how they're getting off, okay? Because I was like, yo, where's all the black chicks? This is an all-black college. Johnson C. Smith University is an all-black college. How is that possible? There are also other black colleges, like North Carolina, okay? I was shocked, okay? I was shocked that it wasn't on the campus, okay? Some guys was telling me the same thing. They going to their nigger's house, okay? How are they studying, okay? Spring break, they should be still here. Okay, these cars don't come around. These are not that's not their families. I said, where you be going? Where you going? What you doing? Cause these bitches are not like, so they're whores. They're catering themselves. Are you serious? But that's what I think about the statistics that I see. Okay, but you also got to think of the statistics of black women are the second when it's coming to AIDS. Okay, so that doesn't, you got white gays who's fucking the black sisters, okay? Because everybody, all these raunchy chicks, they're more attracted to gays because they want to see the perspectives from both sides, okay? And also their femininity, okay? So you got these white men who are gay, okay, having the highest level of AIDS, and then black women, African American women, who are second place, okay? Think about that. And almost half the attractive black men in jail. And for every black men I've talked to who was attractive, they had knowledge with them. I never had a disagreement with them. Okay, isn't that fucking some strange shit? Something don't make sense here. But somehow the average looking black women, who are not that highly attractive, have their own cars and shit, and they got their own little degrees, but they can't talk psychology with me. They can't talk science with me. They don't want to talk video game or playing video or play games or play sports with me. That's kind of weird, okay? Don't you think? Let's think about that. Ask yourself that question. Who made that statistic? Who wrote that article? Was it a black feminist? Okay. Okay. That's what I think of black women, okay? Especially on the campus. They was giving up their ass to the teachers, man. Also, that little cum laude, little groups they be having. You got to join those groups. It's shortcuts all throughout college. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. That's what I think about it. It's kind of fishy, don't you think? Okay. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Peace.